believe in yourself. I really cannot stress the importance of genuinely believing in your capacity of making change. You have reached this point in your life. You have gone through a lot of things and you've come out stronger and better. And if you're trying to make another change, you can do it. Even if you feel like you can't, you can do it. All you have to do is set your mind to it and you can achieve whatever you want. That's what Eminem says. Hey, if you clicked on this video, you're probably in that self-improvement mindset, right? That's great. I have also been in that mindset for the past few years. I can't wait to share with you what I've learned. I was going to turn this entire video into a list where I talk to you about 5 top ways of being consistent, but I think there's a better way of doing it. There's 3 general ideas or thought processes that I follow to get the stuff I want to do done. I'm a scientist. I have to try to figure out things every day that I absolutely do not understand. I have to deal with crazy abstract math and just weird physics. Sometimes it really feels like I'm super dumb, that I'm not capable of it. But at the same time, I also know that if I push through, if I just read the thing that I don't understand again and again and again, watch other videos, figure stuff out, understand it, at the end of the day, I will be able to apply the knowledge that I'm trying to put in my head. But the way to do that is thought process number 1. You have to get it done. Look, think about ways you're already consistent in your life. Every day you have a routine. You wake up, you poop, you brush your teeth, you take a bath, or you take a shower like a normal person who's not the Queen of England. You go to work, you maybe pick up your kids from school. Stuff just works in your life. The gears keep grinding, the clock keeps ticking. So if you're trying to get the things that you want to do done, the first thing is to not try to completely overhaul your life, right? Making small habits is a far easier change and a far more lasting change than completely changing everything about how you live. And honestly, that is how a lot of us think about this stuff, right? If we want to make a change, we're like, whoa, everything's gotta change. And we feel like we're not really productive or really great human beings. No, you're a good person. You're a productive person. You do things. The only difference is you want to do something new now. And that's completely fine. Make whatever you want to do a part of your life. You know how they talk about relationships being a part of your life instead of your entire life? Like that. And that brings us to number 2. But since you've already clicked on the video, here's a quick list of 5 ways you can be way more consistent in the things that you're trying to get done. Number 1, hold yourself accountable to someone. You can hold yourself accountable to yourself as well, but if you don't really rely on yourself, maybe you're a sports person and you really want everybody who's spending all of this time and energy training you, see you achieve your full potential. Maybe you really want to put your parents in a place that you feel they deserve. Maybe you have a boss who you genuinely want to help move a project forward with. If you don't want to disappoint someone, that is a really strong motivator. And it gives you a reason to do things. And that is really what you want. A reason. Number 2, set up systems. Motivation comes and goes, but systems stay. Set up systems that help you reach where you want to go instead of trying to completely reinvent the wheel. Things already work in your life. Systems make things happen. Perhaps you're not really good at handling your finances, right? Maybe you can ask for help from somebody else, maybe your friend. Maybe you can pay somebody some money every month to help you figure out your finances. Seems a little counterproductive, but yeah, it's fine to ask for help and use things around you that can help you move towards the goal. There's no pride lost in asking for help. Look, motivation only lasts so long, right? You can't rely on that. Figure out why. When you figure out why you're trying to do something, it becomes far easier to push through the times when you don't want to do it. It becomes much more clear to you why you're doing something, right? And with that purpose, you can really move towards where you have to go. You can optimize everything and you can just declutter your life. Because if you try to change one thing, a lot of different things ripple out and start changing as well. And you can localize where you want changes to occur and where you want things to be stable. Having that vision for your life not only empowers us, but it also makes us far happier in life, far more certain, far more calm. And when you're calm, you can go guns blazing at the thing that you need to go do. Maybe you want to get better at push-ups. Start making small changes. Do 1 push-up a day. Do 2 push-ups a day. In a week, you'd be doing 5 5 a day. In a few months, you would be busting out 25, 30 push-ups in 5 minutes before you even know it. Small changes accrue over time and they get you to the place you want to go to. Consistency looks very different for different people. If you're trying to lose weight, you gotta do it every day. If you're trying to have a better relationship with your friends, maybe being consistent in meeting them every weekend is enough. How consistent you are with something completely depends on the goals you're trying to achieve. And I think it's very important for us to not judge ourselves based on somebody else's definition of what consistency is. And number 5, maybe read some books, that give you more perspective on how everybody else in the world has solved these problems. We are not the first people to face this. We are not going to be the last. And watching videos like this, subscribe, can really help you understand different strategies that might work for your specific case. Like using a planner, like using alarm clocks, like maybe asking your mother to wake you up at a certain time for the first week of you trying to get up earlier. At the end of the day, it's really about not judging yourself if you can't hit your max goals in your first try. Giving it your best shot and trying to figure out what works for you to get things done. Because at the end of the day, it is all on you. And that powerful feeling of empowerment and control is absolutely worth it. Get serious about what you want to do. And it's easier to understand this from the perspective of assignments in school or projects in university, or even things that you have to do at your job. It doesn't really matter how you feel about it, you have to get it done. And you kind of know this in your head, which is why you're able to push through whatever obstacles you have. You might not like it, but you get the job done. And so why not think about your own life like that? We're all very capable people. You are probably a very capable person. You just probably don't give yourself enough credit. And if you do, then you know you have to push through the tough times. At the end of life, it's just... But if you enjoy the journey, that's your entire life. The process is your life. And that's how it's always been. That's how it is with everybody's life, with everything that they're trying to do. So don't think it's going to be easy. Just know that at the end of it, you're going to be in control, and that feeling of empowerment is totally worth it. Life is a process, man. And you already know all of this stuff. It's not going to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy, but you can do it. And I hope you believe in yourself as much as I do. I hope you liked the video. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe. Maybe leave a comment so that maybe I can make changes, or like just smile at you guys really enjoying it. Thanks for watching. My name is Laksh. This is the Fit Astronaut. I'll see you next time. Ciao.